He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Lacey. Got room to work. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way to deciding who wins a football game.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And to have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game.
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. The give to the tailback. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Trying to pick up a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. LSU 7, South Carolina 0.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. LSU right back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Ncaa. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
He makes the connection. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They keep attacking through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Tiger! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's McDowell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Getting late here in the first half.
Look at that damn nigga missed that damn open touchdown, bro.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because
they gonna throw a pick up, try to keep this motherfucker short.
You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
You try to curse a nigga. See?
Fires and picked off. And they'll drive it down after a big return on the offense. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision now.
Let me see if I can get me one there.
They'll come out on this drive and let it
go across the middle.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. LSU quick to the line. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long.
Get over there.
He's looking downfield to throw. Unleashes one deep. And that one's way too far for everybody. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one
quick as fuck.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, the fucking slide,
And they'll
nigga.
finally bring him down after he
Hey,
rips
got
off
enough.
a huge play.
And that's good enough for a first down. That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you that number one.
He's going to let
Ah,
one
nigga,
fly
throw
down
that
the
shit,
middle.
fucking lob it.
And he throws his
What's
third
he eating
pick
at?
of the day. His head has to
Yeah.
be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And it's frustrating because you go into half and the coaches tell you what they want to do.
Hey, you do that, that goddamn safety on lock.
This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature,
Well,
but
that no,
his
get a
receivers
screen
are
play.
9 feet tall. No one's going to catch him. No one can climb.
Caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tigers! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I told him niggas
We
to double
know
that
this
thing.
offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab on the left. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
This is definitely
Almost
too.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of
gave
rhythm,
one.
maybe before you open it up again, Palmer. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
Y'all want this nigga, this nigga, we got them play.
2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing.
He's going for it all. Oh, picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
We've just seen
So that
in
shit
this
been looking
game, the
late.
ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
And the pressure was too much.
Clever.
They get him at the 15. And now to try
Look at us trying to see what you doing. You covered everything. I see that.
From the 15.
Man, a lot lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive.
Let's take a stop
First
now.
play that can
Democratic
get you
code.
going.
There's always a
He
way.
just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is
They can't get that
Just
though.
destroying his way through the field. And
If
he
I was a second
almost
late,
ran
you would
away
have had
from
that bitch.
everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go
You
from
gotta stop
inside the
targeting
10.
me. That's what it is. I gotta
Wants to
stop
go
throwing
up
it your
top.
way. That's what it is.
Using the quick game.
Ah, nigga, stay up.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to
Switch to the
throw.
other side of me.
Fires into the end
I'm
zone.
gonna pass the line.
Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted.
Where you? All right.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. And they pick up just a few on that
Let's
completion.
see.
really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game, and play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to short.
Oh, this nigga ain't running right route.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Really nice
Oh, they hold me,
focus
bro. This
by
nigga
the
supposed to run it out to the
sophomore.
side.
He
He just
jumped
ran
on his
inside.
chance to make a play.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking
That's
to their
right,
coaching
though.
staff
Fuck it,
before
he's
this
still
game,
playing.
they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Got that. Ah, this nigga ain't catch it.
Picked off
Somebody
for the
catch that
third
thing.
time today. Got some room to run.
Damn.
And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the fourth.
LSU 22.
First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly.
Stop it. Good catch, good
Here's the
catch.
deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a
this
2-minute
fucking
drive.
arrow.
They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to get to him.
Hold up. Ain't give him time to read the damn
Get
defense.
him at the 15.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Go for two.
No backs
Fuck.
with the
Let's go.
quarterback as they line up for the 2. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive just for
Ain't gonna lie. Because that motherfucking damn show was under pressure, bro.
Scoring toss. Lining up to cover
I'll
the
take
kick
it, though.
after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Got up out of there.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Back to pass, it's Ncaa. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. LSU right back to the line.
What y'all doing?
He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Lacey. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Lacey. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down. On the doorstep, cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Ain't hitting them hard enough.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Pushes toward the goal line. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
That nigga slow.
And he takes it to the house.
You gotta read that shit. That nigga was just too slow, bro.
And you knew this one was over.
Nigga was on your ass, bro.
An exclamation point. Another score for this offense. They've had them.
Nigga was on your ass, bro. Nigga just too slow, bro. God damn. Number 15, boy, I'm about to put you on the bench.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2.
Gotta read this motherfucker.
They'll try to pass it.
I missed that motherfucker.
Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip.
I was about to. Oh, I couldn't line him up. That was my fault. I can't bitch him for that, bro. I can't do.
Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of hope here down.
That's a good warm-up game, man.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit.
Yeah, you don't need the onside kick. Shit, the game over.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
That's in the time. Keep him off the floor. 7 seconds.
Snap of the drive from the 25.
You got over top. You got to go underneath.
Makes the catch. It's Anderson. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Let's go watch number 2. Make sure nigga ain't streaking. We got spotlight this nigga.
Going up top on first down.
What y'all doing? Y'all about to let this nigga run right past.
Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough.
I got to go to list
You
gas.
start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively?
Motherfucking lazy.
What can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little...
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this.
Running toward the tape. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so. And A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got in this. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Feeling some heat. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. On the move is the 30. He's off to the races. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Going to the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. To throw, it's Sellers. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. But the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Just buried it. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Pulls his way forward. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, He gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
To the air. It's Sellers. Escapes trouble. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blocker. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge...
Great move. Now he's got room. Can anyone catch him? The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible, horrible defense.
Quarterback empties his backfield. He's back to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive.
Getting some heat.
A nice job getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack, making sure he didn't have time to buy some more space, and he almost grabbed him and pulled him into the end zone. He almost got 2 points in a safety.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out! Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback moving. Let's it fly. Got his man all by himself. A huge gain line on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecock.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down. They answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted them. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to put some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he added the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game will continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Across many specialties, because we believe in the power of expertise and empathy. Full stop. It's more than healthcare. It's people.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got his man. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Finds his man. It's Harbor. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Using his feet to buy time. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If he doesn't get you with his arm, he'll get you with his legs, or he might get you with both of them.
It stinks, man. Having to defend a guy like this, that just, you think you're going to get him in the pocket. You got to play the first play where he might be throwing the ball from the pocket, and he scrambles, and now you're defending the run and the throw down the field. It's kind of like rush hour back in the day. Which one of y'all kicked, man?
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're doing?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll throw it down. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. Got a man. It's Haynes.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
Keeps it himself and gets the first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the ground with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I give the tight end a lot of credit for holding on to the football. I know he's a big guy, but he just got whacked.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never develops. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
A great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Snagged in the middle. It's Simon. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he see that thing in there? From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a weapon this guy is, right? Tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
Through the air, it's Sellers. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes that Alabama offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Throws to the tight end. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
As a defense, the important thing to understand about this situation is I know where they got to get to. They got to get to the end zone. I can drop back, play everything a little bit deeper, make them throw that ball underneath, come rally and tackle. So I got them in a very predictable situation.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at it any different. They were looking at it come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, receive premium travel benefits like access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your one?
Terms apply. Contact is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Shop at Google this holiday season, and not every time you find unique and affordable gifts, but you're also giving back to the community. Every purchase is a donation, and just for the size.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ott. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Leaves it with the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
All kinds of time in the pocket, down the middle it goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, but it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They spread you out all over the field when they take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to catch that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Little touch pass to the receiver. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Quarterback checking off. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes his connection. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They need to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focusing in on this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, limiting his catches.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it on the outside. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Gamecocks are on the move. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Buys a little time. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Finding an escape route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
I was brought up in this jungle, made me act like an animal. Read a couple books, made me wanna be a radical.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing it. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for him. Came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is in, completed. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because good job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And that is so demoralizing for a defense. You played so well on 1st and 2nd down, and then you have a breakdown on 3rd. This defense has got to be better the next time you're faced in that situation.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Looking down the middle. He strikes downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Number 1 with the carry.
And they'll try to tack on 2. From the gun, looking for a man. They're trying to get to him. Escapes the sack. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Harvard. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down with this offense.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He'll pull it down and run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's going to throw deep right side. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Looking for more room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Looking for space. It's Sanders.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs,
he hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Man, that's a couple of bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. You're expecting...
Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Golden Bears will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession and you're coming off the field.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, jet sweep pass. Inside the 25. Up he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Chance, right club back for me, lead that quick enough that was 8 games. I ain't seen a tough starter since I was 18.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
He was 17 with the day 17.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick strike complete. Oh, big shoot to get past. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
We're seeing a lot of confidence out of this quarterback now. 3 for 3 on this 2-minute drive. He understands that he needs to step up if his team's going to win this game. He's playing his best football right now.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Coming after it. Got his man on the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
There's not a lot to think about when you're the quarterback. You've got one of the best receivers in the country. You get him the ball any way possible. It doesn't matter if one guy's covering him or 2 guys are covering him. He just gets open and gets first down.
And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Just a solid stop by this side.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective. A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
If you order your sandwich right now,
it's complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Really nice job there with the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. I'm just panicking, really. But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us.